Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. We are, as you can see, there's a bunch of photo cards in front of us. We're gonna put them away today. I felt like today was a good day. I was gonna wait until I got some certain cards in, but honestly, it's just gonna be the point where either I wait and then we never get it done, or I have the time and then we can get it done. So we have a good assortment here. A lot of good photo cards here, some that I've collected over the past months, some that I realized I still have my my K-pop albums already and I forgot to take out, but these are all going to be put away today on today's video, so it's very exciting. We are doing all binders except for BTS for obvious reasons. We're so close for them coming back yet, so we'll have something soon hopefully for them. But we got ateez, boy groups, girl groups, Stray Kids' whole section by themselves, and Twice. So yeah, ateez has got a thick stack themselves because we've been working on that, and so do the boy groups. Honestly, so we'll do them last, save the best, well, not the best, biggest for last is what I meant to say. Okay, so we've got these, so let's go ahead and just get started and put some away. There's like 50 plus cards here, so it's a good assortment here. So yep, let's go ahead and just get started with the first binder. I'll go ahead and grab that now. Okay, so first binder we are starting with today is the Twice binder because I only have these two here to put away. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and get this open. For Twice, I only collect Chaeyoung and Jihyo. Jihyo's at this point is probably the bias. Usually the bias goes first. I was Chaeyoung at first, but it's been more Jihyo. Oh my goodness, it's been more Jihyo lately. So let me go ahead and get to the last bit where we need to go for her. Okay, with youth. So we got a with youth and a strategy. Strategy is the last card I need, so let's just knock that one out here. I grab that. Go ahead and put her away. Twice has also announced to come back in July, and thank God I finished strategy in time. Lord have mercy. Did you all see that teaser too? Like Jonghyun Center, everyone wearing the same freaking outfits. Honestly, love that. She's glaring right here, but this Jihyo page is finally complete, as well as the Chaeyoung page on the other side. So both of them are done for strategy, which is good to see. With youth, okay, so we have this one here. I'm not sure exactly if there's a specific spot for her. I'm just gonna put her, what did I do for Chae? Is she done? Let me see Chaeyoung real quick. Ah. Did I have a similar card to Chae? She's not even done yet either. Okay. Do I not have her? I do have her. Oh, you know what? She's first. So let's just put Jihyo right here. Those are obviously not the same with order-wise. Chaeyoung and Jihyo, there's like a certain amount of cards each. I think I have like a bunch of older albums and I didn't want to fully get those all set up because that's a lot of work. But there's more cards for I think Jihyo than I do have Chaeyoung, but that is done and those are both put away, so we are all set. And whenever I get more album details, we'll do another prepare binder video. But Jihyo is done, and that was the first binder, so we got that one out of the way. Let's go. Okay, oop, I might have to get a new binder for this. This is the old binder. ateez was in there. I don't know why I quoted that because ateez was in here, but now it's just Stray Kids. I do want to just make this a Stray Kids binder by itself, but I never got to it. So we have some Hyunjin photo cards here. These are all special little cards. So we're gonna go to pass all these album cards. Ignore the disappointment of this collection because I've been struggling. Oh, like, look at this page. All right, let's go all the way back to the special cards. Is this it? Okay. No, it's not. Wait. Oh, this is still Han. Okay, keep going. There's a unit cards. This is a group set. Okay, here's my special little Hyunjin page. Everything just comes in here. Hana as well is in here, but special little bias page, we should say. And it's very blank. Okay, so let me get some sleeves since I didn't prep for this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and these, love my bestie. She let me have these. These are from the Season's Greetings, I believe, and I found them on my shelf the other day, and I'm like, I should probably put those away. So we've got these. Let's just put this one here, this one here, and then we'll put these 2 here. Do I like that? Yes. All right, we'll do that. Let me go ahead and get those sleeves out then. Let's go ahead and just put those away. I'll probably just speed through this part, but yes, here we go. Okay, let's get this last one in here. These are all now put away. I'm gonna actually, since there's only 3 and we have enough, so we got these 3, we're gonna go ahead and just slide these in. Slide these in. I cannot talk today. Maybe it's just because I ate something and I just tired or something, because it's Memorial Day weekend and I've been doing nothing but doing stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get these in here. Don't get me wrong, I love staying busy, but sometimes I just need to be like, whew, okay. All right, so that page is done. That's good. Yeah, so would love to get some of this stuff done, but you know how it is. Stray Kids has just been super hard to collect, and like I love both Han and Hunjin so much, but like I'm struggling a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and move on to the next binder. Alrighty, next we have our girl group binder. We have a little bit of a bigger stack. We're kind of speeding through this, honestly, but I think once we get to ateez and the boy groups, which are the bigger stacks next to me, we'll definitely have a thicker chunk there. But we've got some Chaeyoungs, we got some Chaewons, we got some Gao, and yeah, I think that's mainly just it. So let's go ahead. Let me get these sorted out real quick. Okay, so now we got these. We'll go ahead and put them away. Let me grab this. It's kind of hard to grab it when you're looking through the camera. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this here. And we don't need anything for aespa. G-Idol, no. I have decided I don't know if I'll get their album, by the way, for G-Idol right away. It's a good song, but I've just decided with this group it's not something I'm going to go out of my way for. But and ateez coming back, so we got to keep ready for that. We're all ready for that, though, too. We'll have prepared the binder right here. And then you know what, since I did the 3 for Hyunjin and Han, let me go ahead and just put 2 in here just to have them ready. Just so it can be nice and like there's not empty sleeve spots. I'll only do that if there's honestly like 2 or 3, but if it's like a full page, it's just gonna have to get over it. All right, Gao. I struggle with her name so bad. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Let me go get a new page for this. This one's kind of gross. I just have some really old pages that I've held these in, and I need to replace them. So let me go grab one real quick. Let's go ahead and actually replace this page, and it's not sticky or anything. They're just stained because they're old, and like whenever I can't talk. Before, it's just, you know, you want to get something, you want to get them in something, protect them, and these were available. They weren't sticky, they weren't gross or dirty. They just, well, they're gross and dirty, but you know, I mean, they're just stained, and these are much more clear and they'll be better. So let's go ahead and put those in and just replace that. We listen and we don't judge, guys, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get these back in here. All right, and then we did get one set up already for her, but I think we didn't realize that we were gonna get the US exclusive, which is this one. So I'll just get another sleeve for her in a second, but let me just get this one in here. And Kimchi made an appearance up here. My cat, by the way, if you haven't already met him. Okay, kitten. There's that one. That one is so cute. Okay, and then this last one here. And I feel like Gal is so easy for me to collect. If I'm butchering her name, by the way, I am so sorry. It's literally just me not knowing how to pronounce certain people's names. Anyway, she's probably like the easiest person I can, like, one of the easiest people that I collect, honestly. I always get the best trades, and there's some things that I'm missing still, like in this earlier era. I have like 3 versions of like this album with the blonde, and I think this one, something like that, but like I think I got them like after a while, so it's just not something I have trades for, and it's because it's an older one, but it's fine. So, okay, so now oh, perfect. Now we go to our next girly, which is Chaewon, because she just came back with her group. Seraphim just came back with Hot, so we got all these Hot cards, and then I finally got this card in my possession. It's a good time. So let me go ahead and go in here. It's gonna be Fearless. Oh, another thing, like this one has a bend in it, but it's not like gross looking, like there's no like stains, so these are protected, I promise. All right, let's go ahead and get this one, and I want to eventually get that one, but I don't have that album, so we'll see how that goes. But let's go ahead and slide her in and put her in here. All right, that page is almost complete. I love that. This is shaking, I'm sorry. Okay, now we'll go move on, and I'm still looking for these two, by the way. I did finish Hot. I did find the last, well, not the POBs, but I did find this one with my Yoonjin I have, so that's great. So if anybody wants to trade for these, let me know. But these I still need. I have Unche, and I think I gave up my Kazuha to my friend, so if anyone wants to sell me Chaewon, that's great. All right, so let's go ahead and get to this Hot page. Let's see, we have the Digipack. Which ones are these? Let me see here. These are the normal ones, so these go there. This is the with MU, and this is the Digipack. Okay, so I'm shaking it again. Sorry, guys. Okay, so which one's which, though? I think... I don't know. Let me look. Give me just a second. Okay, we figured it out. Apparently I had it in the wrong order. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do this one here and then put them away. So this is, I think this is Bleached Aura, and then the top one's Drenched Vetiver, and then we have Tanned Guya, whatever it is. But I did find a trade for that tanned one, so we're gonna get that in soon, hopefully. So that's good. We're getting progress. Chaewon is a little harder to collect, as some of you may know. She's definitely one of the more popular members. But I have some luck. I like luck as in I definitely pulled Candy Chaewon, so that was luck. I also pulled I pulled some cards in here, and then my friend also helped a lot too because she likes Kazuha. That's who she collects. So I pull her a lot, and Yoonjin also I pull, but it's okay. I got trades and stuff. So, all right. So this is a Digipack. I didn't prepare that one because I didn't think about getting it, but this was so cute. We'll put it right here. And then this is the with MU. So we'll grab this one here and just slide it in. This one's so cute. I cannot get over her. Okay, get in here. And then let me grab a sleeve for this digipack. And oh, I thought that was gonna fall out. Okay, I'm doing that all off camera. All right, put that in here, and there we go. Hut is almost basically done. Like the POBs and stuff, whatever. It's gonna be hard to find whatever, regardless. But like I said, if anybody has these, feel free to reach out to me. My Instagram's below. But I have Hello 82 for Yunjin, if anybody has Chaewon, and I have Unche for this plan, if anybody wants. And I have Miche and wants to give me Chaewon. So let me get this, since there's only one little thing here, I'll slide this in. And this Chaewon page, as well as the binder, is complete. All right, so let's go ahead and close that up and move on to the next binder, which is gonna be one out of the two of the bigger ones. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, it's the big boy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna see Hen and Kai a lot, sorry. Let me go ahead. I have this whole stack of various boy groups that have recent comebacks that I kind of just need to sort out real quick, so let me do that. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll probably just do a sped up on the screen real quick. Okay, so as you can see, we're putting boy 5 groups today. Zikers, P1, TXT, CIX, and GOT7. So let me get them alphabetized real quick here. Let's put them. Obviously, P1 Harmonies came back recently. We got a thick stack because of them. And so is Zikers, but unfortunately, just haven't gotten a lot of trades. But it's okay. It's fine. So let's go ahead. First things first, we have this one BX card, and he's definitely one that's super easy for me to collect. Right here, I literally pulled 3 out of the 4. My luck was insane. So let's pull this one out, and then we'll go ahead and slide this one in. I got a trade for the I can't think of his name right now. Oh my god, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. I feel so bad. I blanked on his name. It starts with the H. Okay, it's gonna bother me. Give me a second. Oh my god, I just remembered it as I turned off the camera. Hyunsuk. Oh my god. I pulled this Hyunsuk. I pulled Hyunsuk and then traded for this BX. And when I put this in here, he's all complete. I love it. He's like one of my most successful collections. Thank you, CIX. Alright, let's go ahead and slide these 2 in. I wish I could have seen them on tour, but they didn't even come close to me. And then the tour got canceled, by the way. So I don't even know. I don't have a lot of money anyway, so I guess it would have been terrible regardless if I did or did not go, because if I didn't go, then it was just gonna be me being disappointed that a concert got canceled, so I don't know. Love my boys though. Okay, so in hyphen, no, we are prepared for Desire Unleashed. Nothing for EXO. It's kind of a stagnant collection right now. Let's see, get past all this. Alright, GOT7. We do have one GOT7 card all the way back here for Winter Heptagon. Is this card here. I am missing his star one. Mark's poking out right here. I was gonna buy it, but it's just not something good on my mind, so if anybody has that, willing to either trade with something or offer me a sale? Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and slide him in here. Okay, and then slide him back in here. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. Okay. Oh no! I can't reach him. Okay. Alright, slide him in. And since there's 4, I'll go ahead and just slide little fillers in here so we don't see. We love Mark. We don't see him poking out though. That'll be a little confusing on the Bam Bam side. Go ahead and slide him in these in though. All right. Okay. all done with that. So let's go ahead, move on from these. Nothing for Monster X. They are coming back though, or have come back. I'm not sure. NCT, nothing. It's kind of been a stagnant thing as well. 1S, nothing really for 1S. Still really want these two cards here though. It's been a little bit of a struggle. All right, P1 Harmony. We obviously know about P1 Harmony. Okay, so let me get all of these cards for P1. Okay, so we got this thick stack here. It's gonna be more of the bigger part of this clip here for boy groups. Let's, nothing for, well, hold on here. Okay, now I gotta figure out what, is this the Digipack, or is this, I think this was the Digipack. I'll probably put that back. So these are all extra special cards, and then these are from the, so we'll go ahead and do those first here. Okay, so I don't have a template. Okay, let me see here. So we got Jung, 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 Jung. We got a target card that goes over there, and then this is in talk. So, all right, so we got, oh my gosh, everything's not working. Okay, we got his H version, so we'll put that one here for now just to kind of visualize it. This is the U version, so we got the U version unit, the Polaroid, and the D no, this is U. Is it U? Oh yeah, it's U. Okay, I think this one goes there. For now, we're just gonna put it like that, and then put those in. So let's go ahead and do that. We got this last U version here, and if they're wrong, I'll fix them later on, honestly. Let's go ahead and slide that in here. Get in there. Oh, everything's not sliding in. Okay, well now that's, okay, so get that one in here. Okay, that page is good for now. I still have plenty of trades up on my Instagram if anybody wants to help me with any missing geo. All right, next one, we got Intak, and we do have a couple for him. Wait, these are not the, okay. These are the Sky versions that we're gonna put on a different page. And then we've got these Intaks to put away. So this one goes here, and then this is the one I pulled. Not sure which one to put him at. I'm just gonna, for now, honestly, I'm just gonna grab this top one and just put him in there. If I need to change it later, I'll change it later. And we'll slide him in, maybe if I can. I love this PC so much. He's so cute. Look at his little face. Right, and then we'll slide this Intak here. P1 Harmony collection's honestly expanding so much that I might consider them moving to sit with Stray Kids, but honestly, it just depends. We'll see how that goes. Sorry for that interruption. You know how it is. If you do hear meowing, though, I did kick him out. He was being a little grumpy with me, so just disregard that. He needs some time to himself, clearly. So, all right, let's go ahead and put this away here. All right, and then we have these Intaks left, so if anybody wants to trade, feel free to reach out on my Instagram below. Okay, so, all right, so I do, let's see here. I think this is the Digipack. Let me check this one up here. Okay, so yeah, that's the digipack, similar to that backing there. I'll just move the cards around a little bit to kind of just get them kind of together. Well, that kind of messes it up, doesn't it? I don't know. It'll be fine. Doesn't need to be perfect. So if you hear him scratching, that's Kimchi. He's just trying to get back in, even though he's being a naughty boy. I'll have to kick him out again. I'm already kicked him out, but I might have to let him in if he continues, but can't let him be a naughty boy. All right, so let's get these moved over one. It's a little hard to do that top one. Oh my God, why are you slipping in there? I'm just gonna, okay. And then move this over. Move this over. Move this one. Just basically move them all one move over. And then just so that they're kind of like next to each other because they're both digipacks, but it works out. And then for the other ones, I'll figure it out later. All right, so let's go ahead, move this in here. Okay, slide this in here. All right, and then we don't have anything. I do have this one coming in finally. That's great. I did pull the Target card for June. So let me go ahead and grab that. And then that one's there. And then we have these three. I'm not going to really move everything over for Sad Song right now. I mean, I could. All right, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to do that real quick and I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Okay, so we got these three to put away. These two are the Nemo versions, I think. And then this one's Apple Music POV. So let's put these two here because they're like the Nemo ones. And then we'll put this one here. Oh, the glare. Okay, like that. That actually looks cute. That works out. I mean, the red and the green shirts, they're not really green. It's like a brownish shirt. Oh, well. So we got the three here. Let's go ahead and put those in those and then just slide them in there. And then, I mean, I completely reorganized and did binder maintenance on these just to change it again. But you know what? It's fine. Oh, why'd I do that? I just wiped those off. It's not a collection if you're not reorganizing at 25. What is 25? It's not a binder collection if you're not organizing it most of the time. 25 is such a random number. I don't know what came in my mind when I said that. Okay, and here's the last one. And we'll just slide that here. Maybe. Come on. There you go. Alright, let's see if I can just adjust that a little bit. There you go. And then this one's coming in. If anybody does though want TO for Target or Walmart, I have both. So feel free to reach out. And then that is it for the special stuff I had for June. And now, since Hello 82 does exclusives and you basically get them in everything that comes from America and Hello 82, I have 4 out of the 6, and I decided to collect an OT6 like I did with ateez. So let's go ahead and grab a new page right here. Make sure it's the right way. Nope, it's upside down. Good thing I checked. Okay. Go ahead and slide those in. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to do what I did back in this one and do, we got a junk sub, a soul, in tuck. Oh my gosh. It's just, why is this doing this? Hold on. Okay, in tuck and then Kyo. All I need is Tio and June, which is, I didn't pull my bias, but I pulled my record. If anybody wants to sell me, because I'm not really trading, because I don't really have extra. If anybody is offering, feel free to. I'll be willing to accept anything for a fair, decent price, because I'm not buying these where everybody gets them for like a high price, you know? That's what's wild to me. I was looking at stuff for like ateez too, and those can come up to like $6. I'm like, kind of crazy because you remember pricing, first of all. Like, okay, so you remember pricing this sangwa for like $6 when I could probably just pull it in the album like immediately. I mean, that's the logic for any photo cards or albums, really, right? But you know, but anyway, I'm so lucky I pulled 4 out of the 6 and it was no dupes. But look at this end tuck. I still love this one so much. All right, and let's grab one more one at the top for Kyo. Oops, now he's crooked. No. Okay. All right. Oh, just kind of, you know what? It's fine. All right, and then we're just gonna slide in little fillers. And then I don't have a sticky note thing with me now, I think. I thought I had one in here. I forgot to put back. Oh wait, I do. Heck yeah. We're gonna label some shit. Okay. Put this one here. And then, what am I doing? I put one up here. Oops, I'm shaking you guys. I'm sorry. I can't grab this properly. What is wrong with me today? Okay. Okay, and now we just need to label these two for future. Oh wait, I don't even have a pen in here, I think. We're not gonna label stuff today. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. But just need a Jiyung and we need a Tio. So if anybody's offering, feel free to reach out. I will take any decent, acceptable offers. Okay, give me it. Alright, so that is done. And now we have that page complete. And it's kind of cute. We just need the last two. So yeah, that is it for the... Oh, no. I lied. Alright, let's move on. A3 for 17. Their comeback is coming up tomorrow. So maybe if I like it, I'll probably get the carrot version. That's usually my go-to. Do have TXT, so... let me go. I have these 3 coming in as well. I'm super excited. It seems like Bomgyu's collection is like complete, but like I have a few missing cards. But you know, it's not gonna be the end of the world. But what is complete is now my Sanctuary collection, because it took me a hot minute for some reason. This like license, for some reason, even though I had Subin, nobody wanted to trade, and then this one. So it's just hard to trade TXT in certain situations, but usually Bomgy is pretty easy for me because I just collect him, and it's not. I'm gonna say it, boo. I'm gonna say it. Subin's the popular member, so if I don't collect him, I'm actually doing pretty well for myself. Love them all, but like Bomgy's my crackhead love, baby, crackhead baby. Okay, let's slide this in here. And then get this one. If I'm speaking really close, I'm sorry. It's kind of an awkward situation I'm in sometimes. I'm like literally balancing my leg on the camera right now. Let me stretch out again. Okay. And this license. Yep. Put it in here. Oh my god, it slipped out. Shit. Try that again. And done. Just make sure that's nice and even. And this page is complete. And then whenever they decide to do come back, we'll get that ready. So there's those cards, and then that is it for TXT. So let me get to the last group we have to get done. We've got Psychers. So I don't know which version's which. Let me double check real quick. One moment. Okay, so thankfully he's right here. So let's just go ahead and put that one in here. And away. Okay, slide him in. And let's make sure everything's in here properly. Oh. Okay. He's in here, and then we've got the Barnes & Noble one we pulled. Unfortunately for Zikers, that's all I have. If you guys do want to trade with me for Zikers, as usual, Instagram is down in the bio, as I've said multiple times in this video already. So feel free to reach out, look at my trades. If you've seen any of the biases I collect, you're like, I have this, then offer. So, all right, nothing else for boy groups. So let's go ahead and just go to this, close this up, and then we'll move on to the last and the biggest collection to work on. All right, ateez. Why does it look like that? I don't know. Anyway, all right. So, as you may have already made aware, I am working heavily on ateez right now. Just to get them done. Older comebacks are a little more trickier, but we definitely have a good stack of stuff to put away here. So let me just go ahead and sort those real quick, and I'll speed through. So give me just a second. Okay, those are all sorted out. I sorted it by Hongjun, Seonghwa, since those are the biases, and then the sets that we'll be finishing today. So let me go ahead and get these out of the way, and since Seonghwa is obviously front cover here, we'll go ahead and start with him first, even though Hongjun's got, I think, the bigger stack out of the two of them, but oh yeah, Hongjun's got the bigger stack out of the two of them. Like, let's just get Seonghwa started. This is actually a special card, so I'll actually do that one last, but we have some album cards we'll have to put away here, so let's go ahead and get to those first. So anything with a star on it in here, or marked as a star, it means that I have them and they're ready to be put away. So we'll get to this section where we need to go first. It's gonna be right here. So we have this Outlaw Digi, and then this card here. First complete page of the video. So I just love, as a completionist, I just love a complete page of photo cards. It just feels so nice and like set in place and everything. And it makes a bitch's heart happy, you know? All right. And then we got the Digi, which, by the way, I've been looking at Hongjun's for these, and they are so expensive. I'm surprised I found this for $5. Like, for a second, I'm just like thinking, did I get a fake? Like, I hope it's not a fake. I don't think it's a fake, but like, I really got lucky with this one. And like, now, oh my gosh, he flew. Now, he's complete. He's complete. I love it. All right. And then I do have, where'd he go? Okay. Diary here. I feel like for Seonghwa, just lately, he's obviously been the priority since he's the main bias, but then obviously Hongjun's bias record, but there's less of him because I definitely went out of my way to find what I need. So, but we have this one here, and this one's also complete. Ah, so cute. Look at this. I'm so happy about it, if you couldn't tell. And then, wait a minute here. Did I not get all the photo cards? I feel like they're supposed to. Wait a minute. Do I not have all of them? I swear I got both of these. Did I never get both of them? Uh-oh. Well, that's concerning. I bought all I needed, I thought, with these. Did I put one away on accident with the other two? Can you imagine if I did? Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to look into that and see what happened there, because I could have sworn I got both. Let me double check. Well, apparently, I only bought this one. I never bought the, well, I mean, obviously, I never bought the other one I needed for diary. I am literally so dumb. So I'm just gonna have to buy that one now and find it. But, well, we're gonna just put these two away. I thought it was gonna be another complete page, but it's whatever. Put this one here, I think. I don't know which one goes where, but I was gonna be so mad for myself because I was like, did I lose it? But no, I'm just stupid and forgot to buy the other one. Oh my god. And here I thought I was being sufficient. I'll just find one that's like $2 and buy it super quick. Probably after this video, because that's gonna bother me if I don't. Alright, so here's the last song one needed for this. And we'll slide him in. And then, yep, basically we'll be done. I'll probably find one here in like 2 seconds. So, I'll find that other diary version, but basically, song was done until the next comeback. Not the whole collection. That one's going to be harder for me to do, but golden hour. Alright, so now we got a bunch of Hongju to put away. My man. So let's see here. Oh, skip all the fevers. If anybody has any of these. Oh. Fevers, witness, outlaw. Oh, okay, got our first, what is in my hand? Our first outlaw. Aha! Okay, let's put that one away. I loved his blue hair so much. Oh, such a good time. And then he had red hair too, like this. Oh gosh, the glare is not helping. Okay, so that got complete minus the witness cards up there. Whatever. Alright, outlaw. We've got some stuff. Okay. Where is that? This one. Yes. And then we don't have the digis because those, for some reason, the only ones I can find are $60. Will A? Is this A? I know this, yeah, okay, this is diary. Okay. And then this is A. This is Z. We'll put that on the next page. Okay, this is diary. This is A. And then we'll put the other ones away here in a second. I feel like I rushed through this whole one. I was honestly thinking I was gonna, oh, that one looked like diary. I felt like I was gonna chat more, but like when I'm focused, I don't really think about chatting because then I'll get distracted and ramble and it won't make any sense, because I have done a few things already in this video where I've literally rambled about nonsense. But let's go ahead and put this Hongjun away here. Yay. Yeah, but these two won't be a priority. These outlaw digis, ugh. If it's gonna be that expensive, it's not gonna be the biggest of freaking deals, bro. This one's done. So cute. And this one. And I did have one more of the Z coming. Obviously I had this one come in. I still need the concept for that one, but honestly, like I said, I didn't want to wait. It'll be in the next video. It's fine. It missed its chance. Alright, slide this in. Oh, that's crooked. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, perfect. And then, oh, I thought that was in. I'm weak. Okay, let me grab that real quick. And then this one is so cute. I love him. All right, that one's done. And golden hour. Oh, let's do Will first. Let's get that first Will card up here. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put that in here. All right. Will's done. The other one's coming in still. I just don't have it yet. But Got these golden hour cards to put away. Not golden hour part 2, I'll move those out of the way. But we got these 4 to put away, so let's see here. Now this is the blue hour. And then I have diary put away. I think it's and then yeah. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Alright, let's go ahead, grab this real quick. Oh, everything's slipping. Alright, go ahead and put this in here. Oh, he's so cute. This is like my favorite, one of my favorites of his. Look how cute he is. So hard to find a trade for that one, obviously. Okay. And then this one here, we'll put this one away as well. And then this one's already in here. And then with this one, put this in here. Right. And if you hear the meowing, you know who it is. Okay. Okay, so we got this one, and then we'll just put this last one here. Well, not the last one, but for golden hour part 1 at least. Ah! Can't slide that in. And we'll slide that in here. And then last but not least for the album cards, we got these 2 to put away. We got the 2 and the 4 version. So the 2 one goes here and the 4 goes here. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put those in as well. Slide that in. And this one as well. Let's put that up so you can actually see it when we put it in. And this one as well. Little horns and all. Alright, slide in. And that one is done. So Hongjoon and Seonghwa for what we have is complete. Unfortunately, my dumbass forgot about the one Seonghwa, so I'll have to buy that another time. But it'll be in the next video. I just forgot. Apparently I wasn't thinking. So okay, so this is start of the sets that we are collecting. Since the US exclusives, I'll give you, or any like things that come to America, I'll give you this US exclusive. It was easier to collect the sets. So let me get these ones, but it's just Yosung and Seonghwa. I'm surprised I never had Seonghwa, but Will was really hard for me. I think it was the harder eras for me to trade, I feel like. But let's get Yosung in here. I did have it in a different, I don't think I ever showed it. I actually used to have it where it was 3, 3, then 2, I think it was, and then I feel like I like this way better. And funny enough, I told my friend, I'm like, oh, you know, I did it, there's a way that people do it this way, and they're like, no, that's stupid. I'm like, oh, and it was funny. It was actually really funny. They never meant it like in a way to hurt me, but I was like, okay, I'll just change it. Alright, so let's put this one away here for Seonghwa. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Okay, slide. Alright, and this one's complete. Look at a full set. Alright, and then we don't have anything for the spy version, but we don't have anything for the hug version either. But we have the pearls. So let me grab those. We got these here. Yeah. Okay, so where's Mingy? Okay, Mingy goes here. Let me pull this up a little bit. Mingy goes here. Yosung here. San here, and then Yoonho there. Oh my god, look how nice they all look together. Okay, let's put these away. Look at this. Honestly, I just love this as an excuse to also collect sets for ateez because I love them all so much. I would collect OT8 for like regular album CCs, but bro, Seonghwa and Hongjoon alone, whole mess. Whole mess. Whole mess there. I have no money. Okay, but honestly, it's better excuse to do this, and then I can just have a set of all the boys because I love them so much, and they're my favorites. Okay, all right. Put a sign in here, and then last but not least, Yoonho. I also at one point thought about collecting him as well as Hongjoon and Sunghwa, but I cannot handle that as well. Like 2 is the max for any group, and they have to be like a big group for me. Like I have to be like ulting them hard. Like that's why P1 Harmony slowly started to do that. I just can't. Okay, come on. Okay, put you in here, and another set's complete. Honestly, I think I'll finish another set soon. These 2 are the next goals, and then if Golden Hour Part 3 has one, definitely Golden Hour Part 3. Whenever that comes, by the way, I don't know when, but alright, so these are done. But yeah, I'll work on another one of those sets soon enough here. But we got a Sunghwa. Oh, perfect. We got already a space to put something away. Oh, these Hongjoons. You know what? Hold on. Let me move things over one. I had it in a system where Sunghwa was first and then Hongjoon. It kind of moves these 2 away from each other, but it's fine. It's fine. I have a system. I'm setting it up a certain way. Okay. And then this is a Pacific card that my bestie got me when they were in Chicago one day. Because the one K-Fap shop that they saw was selling these, and I was like, he's holding a flower and he's very pretty. Give me this now. So yes, that is it for that. And but yeah. Okay, so that is all I had for the ateez binder. So everything has been officially put away. Would you look at that? And that was much quicker than I thought it would be. So let me go ahead and end it here in a second with all the binders in frame. And yeah, we'll go from there. So give me just a second. The fact that these all can fit in frame is actually baffling to me. I don't know if I can just... Okay. And it's so funny because these are all like 2 inches, and then I got my smallish girlish binder on here. It's fine. But anyway, that is all I had. I'm sorry for the shaking. That is all I had for the sorting photo cards video. I actually enjoy doing these a lot, so I definitely will do more in the future, especially when I get more cards. I usually just wait until I have enough and accumulated enough. That way we can have enough content and stuff to get through it together. It's definitely not a super long one, but it's decently enough. So I'm glad you guys watched this video. If you do have any comments or anything, just comment down below, say hi or whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Like if you want, subscribe, all of those fun YouTube things, and I will see you guys in the next upcoming video. Bye bye.